Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. We have new people floating in and out of this chat room on a regular basis. Some people come here through video services like YouTube. Other people may have heard about me or have done a Google search. In the case of Tiffers from Mo, I guess that's the state abbreviation for Missouri, came in because a friend of hers sent a link to one of my telemarketing recordings, and she came to the chat room and said, "Hey!" And she started coming up with a list of questions, and hopefully some of them are getting answered. This one, I thought I would take time out and answer the question in video, because I started thinking about it and realizing, a lot of people probably have this question. Chris, here's one for you. I went to my settings and tried to brighten my screen up, went through my control panel and CMOS, and I can't find anything. Any idea how I can brighten my screen? It's a new laptop, so it shouldn't have any problems. Any advice? Well, if you can't get it any brighter than it actually is, it could be a hardware limitation. If it's a laptop, you're probably going to find that it's controlled largely through software, and there's probably a brightness up and down key that's involved. I've found in some laptops they will only go this bright when they're unplugged or on battery power, but then they'll go just a little bit brighter when they're plugged into an external power source. And I'm not exactly sure. It seems to vary from laptop to laptop. If it's a brand new laptop and you're having issues getting your screen to be brighter than it actually is, it could be a laptop shortcoming. Not all screens are certainly created equal. Some manufacturers have a brightness level of this much, some manufacturers have a brightness level of this much. In fact, these Dell monitors behind me, I can't even, I've got the brightness turned all the way down because it's so bright. It's just insane how bright these things can get. But before that particular revision of the hardware, they would only get this bright. Now they can get this bright. So I think it's largely due to a limitation in the laptop itself, less tied into any kind of hardware setting that you might be able to tweak, or even software setting through Windows. Now, you can go through, in some cases, and change the brightness, as I said before, but if you can only go so far with it, well, you really can't push it beyond that. The hardware is going to be limited. That'd be like trying to get your CPU or your processor to go faster than it can actually go. Well, in some cases you can do that, but that is virtually impossible, at least that I know of, to do with a screen that's specifically on your laptop. I am on YouTube. Great! Good to see you're on YouTube. Although I guess I have a few YouTube haters out there. They think I'm using it for nefarious purposes and not helping people at all, but I think there are a few who would argue the contrary. Tiff might be one of them. And then the other day we had someone swing in to get a coupon for Parallels, and so we helped him. We're helping people all the time, trying to. Now, if you have a suggestion for Tiff as far as the screen brightness is concerned, she was saying that her husband's laptop's brighter, and again, that would lead me to believe that it's a limitation of the laptop that Tiff got. There's not much you can do about that. No swapping anything, no tweaking any software than what has already come with the actual machine. But if you have any other suggestions for possibly bumping up her brightness or making it, maybe Tiff, here's a suggestion for you: turn off all the lights in your home. I guarantee your laptop will appear brighter. Of course, you may stub your toe in the process, but hey, that's not for me to try to handle. You did get it brighter. Good. Oh, well. Looks like we fixed the problem for Tiff, all in this process. So hopefully we can help you too. You're welcome to swing by anytime, day or night. Sometimes we get attacked by rabid fans. This afternoon we had about 200 people chatting, and it was kind of insane for a little while, so I held off on recording any videos for today. But now we're doing it, and we're usually doing it in the evening times, at least Seattle time. And for more information, as Shuey is already chipping in, you can go to the website, live.pirillo.com.